Year-round schooling in Philadelphia is once again back in the spotlight. The controversial idea was one of the campaign platforms of Democratic mayoral candidate Cherelle Parker. And now that she's won the Democratic primary, well, others are taking a hard look at that possibility, including the superintendent of Philadelphia schools. Action News reporter John Paul is following the story tonight and is live at school district headquarters in Spring Garden. John.
Yeah, Rick, education was a big topic in the campaign for mayor. And as you mentioned, Cherelle Parker's platform included longer school days and year-round schooling. Well, now we've confirmed the superintendent will talk about a pilot program next week. With Cherelle Parker likely to take over the second floor of City Hall after the November election, one of her platforms is gaining momentum: year-round schooling. She touted that idea on the campaign trail, and now we've learned that Superintendent Tony Watlington will outline a pilot program in his 5-year strategic plan for schools.
When people hear year-round education, they believe that kids will attend 300 plus days of school, and that's just not the case.
Today, we talked to David Hornak, the executive director of the National Association for Year-Round Education. He says the idea works, and teachers have to spend less time playing catch-up because kids aren't out of school for long periods of time.
The most widely researched model is a 45-15, 45 consecutive school days, which is 9 weeks, with 15 days off, which is 3 weeks.
But that could be a tough sell for some parents and students who like the idea of a long summer break.
I don't like it. I like the way it is now. Sometimes change isn't always good.
Between asbestos and lack of air conditioning, I don't think that is healthy or safe for the children to be in school all around because they can't accommodate them.
But others agree with the idea. They want kids to have more time in the classroom, especially after the learning loss from the pandemic.
They need more structure. They don't need a lot of time off, because they fall behind sometime when they're off.
Now, at this point, Parker has not outlined any exact details of her plan, and no matter what happens, it would take quite some time to implement. We're outside of school district headquarters. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Shari?
Yeah, something to talk about for sure. John, thank you.